Does she not have any loot on her? Just tell me that you don't, if it's a folding knife, tell me you don't set it down and leave it laying around with the blade open. Because it's considered a weapon and you can't. What? You work in an environment where you need to have a knife for doing parts of your job. She doesn't look like she has anything on her. Alright, that's fine.
Sir to the starboard! Bloodsome, sir! Looks like loot!
She's just sitting there.
Fire! Shot! Right there, sir! Fire! On your mark, come out! It's a break! Royal Navy!
I know she's a brig.
Fire! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Ready to fire, sir!
There we go. We've engaged the Royal Navy. Nope. Skimmer.
Almost ready, sir! Fire, sir! That'll wipe them out! Grappling hooks away!
There we go. Good. Glad to know that you're okay, that was interesting. Didn't actually have to kill anybody. Got it.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
Who do we have? Okay. This looks like fun.
Fire! Oh, come on! Hit the bastards! Quarters! Fire! Fire, sir!
Kind of blind firing on that one.
Head out some sail! They are lost on the floor, come on!
It's like, yeah, they have to be safety blades, but how many times are the safety blades more dangerous because they're not...
Fire! It's all exposed! Take the shots up! Awaiting orders from the captain! Well placed shot down!
There we go. That's the fun I want.
Fire!
Of course, we're right in the middle of the storm. They're harder to use, especially because they're not made for left-handers.
Incoming fire!
Of course, we sunk that one.
Brace for impact! Close down! Cancel wind! Huge swell! Larboard! Taking a hit!
Rogue wave coming up.
Here it comes! Incoming fire! Another's coming!
Oh. There she is. Should. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Love it. Yeah, but the fact that they consider it a weapon, like, is it... What kind of blade is it? Because there's... If they consider, like, your standard utility knife, because it's even though it's not a safety blade, that's just, like, the most asinine thing. All for the name of safety. There's the two officers. Done. You got a talking to about your beard too. What? I mean, technically, I guess if it gets... Why are my... caught in machinery? But if you've got it tied up while you're at work, shouldn't be an issue. What? Hit me small back. Hey. Take a knee. Oh. Okay, just is he being moral support? Wow. Whoops. Whoopsie. Button made of floppy plastic, right? Yeah, exactly.
Something
They
down
have to
below
be
us, sir.
self-retracting. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Back with more coffee. Nice. All of the coffee. All of the coffee. It's just a housing for the Razor Blade? Yeah. I don't have mine in here. Actually, it's still in the pocket of my work pants. It's like, yeah. Yeah, so it's a utility knife. It's made for working environments. There's a spectrum for safety. You can have too much, and sometimes you can have not enough. It's finding the line. I mean, even if things aren't technically made to be safe, if you are using it with common sense and know how to use it properly, you don't need the extra added measures to purposefully make it safe. The one I've got multiple ones, but the one I use most for work is a cobalt one, because it's blue, and nobody else has a blue one, so I know if anybody tries to walk off with it, if they borrow it and don't give it back, I'm like, that one's mine, thank you, give it back.
Fire! It's vulnerable there, Captain. Fire! Ready to spit, sir. Incoming ship, guns out. Fire! Schooner. Brace yourself. Seems to be alongside.
I'm just like swinging by a ship and just shooting it a couple of times and we're good. Been putting cocoa in your coffee, like real cocoa or like chocolate mix? Come on, you were supposed to board. Let's go. The problem is there's always that one guy. Yeah, there's always one that ruins it for the rest of us. But instead of ruining it for the rest of us, why don't you get rid of that one guy? There we go. It's like it's an easier solution to get rid of, to eliminate the problem rather than try to find ridiculous solutions and keep the problem. You have the blue cobalt one on your desk. Nice. Nice. See, great minds, Archimedes, great minds.
I could use some good men.
Just the cocoa powder. Nice. Yeah, it's good. I have put done cocoa in my coffee as well.
Ship coming after us, sir. Cutter.
Thinks he's coming after us. He's not coming after us.
Unfurl mains. Let's move.
Slappy the Hut, hello. Welcome in. Good to have you. This game has been absolutely amazing. The lore and the language and yeah, the historical parts of it, it's great. And just in general, the gameplay is amazing.
Ready to fire, sir.
We're probably just gonna end up sinking this one anyway. It's fine. Oh. All of the loot. Oh, and replacement crew. Perfect. We are truly being pirates. We're just running the high seas here. History fun fact, sometimes swivel guns were called murders. Hey, the name fits. Oh, sure, it's a fun fact. It's absolutely a fun fact. Have no problem with the morbidity of fun facts. The benefit to actually upgrading our RAM. That was just a bad shot. I was gonna make fun of him for making himself a target, but then I'm just a bad shot. There we go. You were called that, but there was lack of proof. Hey, if there's no body, right? Can't prove it.
Will you sign on, lads?
I haven't been using the RAM much, but I did upgrade it just in case I needed to use it. I prefer the guns. What sword am I using? What sword am I currently? Do I currently have equipped? Does it tell me which one I've got equipped right now?
All right, Jack, sing.
Hang on. Yeah, it just says swords. Inventory. Ammunition. Tell me which one I actually have equipped. There it is, that one. I'm using Ezio's swords right now. However, I haven't looked in a minute to see. I'll have to stop at the shop and see if there's any available that are better. But yeah, I'm using Ezio's right now. I couldn't remember. You never played 2? Yeah, I've been running through the series. This is the first time I have played Assassin's Creed. And so I ran through the series. I started with 1, played 2, played 3, and now Black Flag. So obviously this one is my favorite so far. It's very clean, very engaging. So it's lots of fun. Lots of fun. It's good to have you in.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind. The wind blows his word. From down below. Grow ye may, but go ye must. And growl too much.
It was fine. The problem that I had with 3, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy it. The problem that I had with it as a whole is that it felt messy. It seemed like they tried to throw in all of the bigger open world stuff and all of the side quests and all the things that you could do in the cities, but it wasn't concise and efficient and clear. So it didn't. Let's grab this crew. I think we've got one more slot open. So that was the only issue that I had with that one. Trying to do any of like the contracts and things like that in the cities. We keep getting distracted. They keep leaving ships out here for us to pillage. What do they expect me to do? Farther away than I thought it was. Where is it? Oh, no, she's good. She's good. There we go. Beautiful. It's probably gonna sink this ship that I'm going after. Yep. Of course it is. Fine. Be that way. That's what happens when we go after a ship in a storm. Rude. Deny me. Deny me my loot, my pillaging. Oh yeah, I already do. I sing along with the shanties. Rude, very rude, very rude. First you distract me with a ship, and then you throw up a storm. Don't let me actually loot it.
Rogue wave to larboard!
He almost fell overboard, did you see that? Did he fall overboard that time? Oh no, he's behind the cannon. The lightning looks amazing. I mean, in general, to have a game that takes place on water so much and have it look good. It's great. It's like we've got some shadowing visually, which is kind of cool. It gives that ghostly element to things. Need to find some more letters. I like reading the letters. Where's the cargo? There it is.
Larboard compass, floating booty there for the taking, sir.
Booty for the taking. You'll tell me your favorite history detail from the game because you're a history nerd? Nice. Awesome, do tell, yeah. History is so much fun. We do. We love our nerds around here. All sorts. All sorts of nerds. So you're in good company. Depending on the era is, you know, how much knowledge I've got. There is loot on this island. Hey, the rope. Thank you, please. Thank you. Thank you, Chris, for dropping the Discord link in there. Appreciate it. Yep, be sure to hop into the Discord. We have got a lot of fun hanging out there. Governors and officers in Assassin's Creed 4 speak Spanish with the Old World accent. Rank and file speak with the New World accent. Nice. That's a cool detail that they threw in. That's awesome. Just the one. Just the one. There. Very good company. We're all good company. You are. You're definitely doing your part, Chris. We appreciate you. officers and governors had to be Iberian. The class differences and the ways of speaking.
Ahoy, sir.
If you go to Havana, okay, next time I'm in Havana.
Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Right. We are going. We're farther away. We're gonna have to go around the island. We can hit this wreck on the way. Kept the Council of the Indies and the King in better control of the New World. It's always about control. It's always. Do have an ad break coming up. Appreciate you guys hanging out through those. Do appreciate it. The necessary ads right now, while we continue growing and get to the point where we've got enough support coming in. 1 medal. Similar to the American colonies, yeah. A lot of my historical knowledge is more ancient. The more recent that you get, the less. That was weird. Like it popped up for a second, but it wouldn't engage, which is fine. We've got a full crew right now. It's where my interests lie, is in more of the more ancient civilizations.
There's something in the water. Ease off the wind.
All right. Check a couple of things here. Okay. You're an ancient discovery person? Nice, yeah. Ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, ancient Greece kind of is where I predominantly hey, okay, eels, nice. Those are a thing too. The hissing of moray eels to avoid them. Okay, good to know. Thank you for telling me that before I got attacked. I took Latin as my secondary language in school, so not a shark. Inside the ship, quick. There we go. Where's the air?